Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I just wanted to share a video with you guys. This is my first, video obviously on camera. So you can kind of see my setup, which is going to be evolving over time. But this is a brand new channel for myself, and kind of just at a high level. I've got some plans to share. A lot more retro equipment, retro gaming, like video cards and just PC builds and video game consoles and things of that nature. So over time, I might have different types of different types of content, but I mean, really, it's going to be you're really focusing on gaming. If that's your thing, it's going to be the right place for you, because that's definitely a hobby that I've been deeply involved with for a number of years. So, anyways, I wanted to share just a recent experience. Picking up a computer on Facebook, and originally it was described as like a best offer machine. I was kind of looking at it for about a week, and the basically the ad was. Here's a retro system. It's missing the power supply and the hard drive, which is fine for me. But when I looked at the photos, I thought, oh, you know what? It's probably like a Pentium 4, and then it had a video card and some RAM, and I can use those parts for just like a future build. So I was really looking for a parts PC somewhere, something under $20, or even free if at all possible. So, I mean, I offered them $8. I thought, well, I could tell that the motherboard, like the capacitors, were a little swollen. So, if anything, I can use some of the other parts and just kind of recycle the rest of it. And then ultimately, I was planning on actually for the channel turning the case or a case into like a bench, like a test bench project. So as a I guess a prototype, I would take that particular case and just kind of kind of learn how to make one from scratch using an old PC case. So, anyways, when I got the computer home, typically I was just going to wipe it all down and make sure everything was fine on the outside, considering with what was going on right now at the time of this video. And I opened it up, and basically inside it was missing the video card and the RAM. And I was kind of disappointed that some of the key pieces that I wanted were actually gone. So I don't know what had happened, other than I just reached back out to the seller, and he just pretended to not know what those things were, even though the power supply and the power supply and the hard drive were actually gone. So I mean, I just didn't want to bother dealing with this guy anymore. I just said, what, it's not worth my hassle to go back and just return it for that kind of money. And I thought, well, maybe the plus side is I can keep the processor if there was one. As you can see, like in the video, I wasn't sure if there was a CPU inside or not. So I took the cooler out, and cleaned off the thermal paste, and found that there was actually a Pentium 4 524 inside, which is like a 3.06 megahertz CPU. So that could end up being like a decent CPU to use in a future video down the road. So I actually collect CPUs and graphics cards as well. So I mean, I actually just got this one today. So I'll be kind of sharing my collection over time as well. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to share that experience. Usually things have been pretty good, but you get the odd person that will kind of trick you somehow. I guess what I should have done was just looked at the computer a little bit deeper, but considering how things are going on with the the COVID and everything that's going on right now, I actually just had him put it in my trunk of my car, and I guess I should just looked at the back of the case to I would have saw that the video card was gone, but I didn't really think of doing that, and I didn't have a screwdriver in my pocket at the time, so just take the case side door off. So anyways, just kind of like a buyer beware in the future. Just always double check when you're picking things up. And yeah, going forward, I just wanted to share this type of experience with you guys, and then to kind of focus on the channel itself. I would be interested in finding out from you guys like what you're looking for in terms of content. I've been trying to, I've been producing videos on just some gameplay, which I'll probably continue to do so. just for fun for myself as well, because I'm revisiting all my a lot of games in my collection, and then also I'm going to be doing just some retro builds from time to time, and then trying to mix in some tutorials as well. So I'm just interested in finding out from you guys what is different, what you're expecting to be different from a YouTube channel, and then see what I can do to accommodate that. Honestly, a great deal of this is new to me, so I'm going to be learning as I go. So the channel will evolve over time. So, anyways, hopefully you're all staying safe and having a fantastic day. And I look forward to producing more videos for the channel in the future. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.